Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
Do you love the Lord? Well, if you do, man, head on over to UT Nights, man. Use code FORM to get 5% off all your MUT coin needs, bro. And get the God Squad that Jesus wants you to have, man. And just keep supporting me by buying coins, boy, before I catch you in a dark alley and beat plasma out your ass. All praise due to Jesus, man. Go do what Jesus wants you to do, man. Use code FORM at checkout and get 5% off all your MUT coin needs. God bless. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the Madden with another banger for you boys, man. Oh, man, we back on the Madden. This game, first off, guarantee, pause it, smash the like button. If this gameplay is not fire, you can unhit the like button. If this gameplay ain't everything you would want in a game of the Madden on the YouTube, you can unlike it. But if this game is, you gotta comment down below and you gotta share this video, bro. Guaranteed banger, boy. Let's get into it. So coming out, of course, in our newfound, newly upgraded empty. You know what I'm saying? Now that we QB drawing niggas, because we didn't figure out how to cancel that little spin animation that make a nigga 360. You know what I'm saying? So I got a question for y'all. Look, to me personally, I feel like crossplay was a huge W because it actually works. But I also feel like crossplay is a L in the sense it has watered down the competition, bro. Like, keep it a buck. If you a good player, you're playing nothing but ass players. 98% of my games is against players who fucking suck, bro. Like, I think I've only played a couple pros. Some games against pros I didn't upload because they weren't good games. Like, it's a couple pros who, like, it's and they not high, like super high level, like no shit like that. As we go ahead and dot dog for the big boy touchdown. That, like, they not super high level, but like to where you be like, damn. But it's some, like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really as good, so they wasn't uploadable videos. And then you might run into some in MUT Champs, and they just trying to get they shit done, like 100 rushing yards, 100 rushing touchdowns, whatever. And then once they get that done, they quit. So yeah, the competition, like, it's tough finding good games, bro. On my mama, I'm playing a lot, but as you can see, he comes out in the RPO glitch, right? And then he is going to audible up to every meta formation in the game. Every meta formation. I'm talking, he gonna audible up, as you can see, to U-trips. He's gonna be audibling up to trips. He's gonna be audibling up to tight, to bunch, and in conjunction with the fucking RPO glitch. Like, the RPO glitch is a whole different ball game that you have to deal with adjustment wise. And then when they audible up to bunch, now you only got half a second. Like right here, he's audibling from U-trips down to the goddamn RPO bunch. Like, shit is crazy, bro. It's annoying as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, it prevented a different challenge because you don't get to play against good players like this as much. So when you finally do, you be like, hell yeah, let's get some good content, boy. But right here you see he audibles down to U-trips. And when they audible a bunch, they quick hike the hell out you, because with the latency issue, it's very hard for you to get all your adjustments out. You know what I'm saying? You struggle a lot to get your adjustments done. As he blocked the blitz well, ended up scoring a touchdown right there. And I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me, boy. Broke in my heart. Me and my daughter, we got a daddy-daughter. We do daddy-daughter dates, of course, like most. Also, he in 6'1" with the safeties in the box, bro. The safety's at linebacker, so of course I'm gonna come out in some I form because I know I'm gonna get a lot of pancakes up front. You know what I'm saying? Against the pass, the blitz gonna be hell, so I'm gonna mix in more I form close to kind of take advantage of that front that he has. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully it works out swell for us. But me and my daughter got a daddy-daughter date night coming up, so I'm like, you know, what you want to do, princess, this weekend? And she tell me, you know what I'm saying, I want to go out to eat, and then let's go to the movies, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, can we stop and get me a toy, blah, blah. Well, not a toy, but she want to go, you know what I'm saying, get something for herself from, like, Walmart or something. I'm like, all right, bet. Then she say, hey, Dad, you going to get your hair done before the date? Hey, fuck is you on? What I do to you? You know what I'm saying? I've been chilling. I didn't bother you for you to attack me like this. So I wasn't on conservative either. So long story short, I got me an appointment to go get retwisted in the morning because that shit caught me off guard. Like, damn, my hair is a bother to you or something? Whoop! I tried the sticklization on that man. Like, and I'm like, baby, I'm growing my locks. Like, in order, because I got super curly hair. So in order for my shit to lock up, as I just completely missed that chip route, they need to do something about that part. Wide open, good read, free form it away from the user, and he bumps into somebody and stops, and it almost get picked. Bumping still in the game drives me crazy. But I was telling her, Daddy getting locked, sweetheart. I can't go get twisted like every 2-3 weeks, cause I got curly hair, so I need my shit to lock up. Like last time I had my locks for over a year, my shit ain't even fully locked. When I was done with locks and decided to cut them, I just put my hand in my hair and did it like this and undid all my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got Indian in his family type shit. So right there, he gets to stop. And right here, I cross man to make him think that slot guy was open, and we end up getting a picky D. I also had to shade up because a lot of times if you cross man and you just don't shade up, he don't get back here quick enough. Like, he'll loiter in this area a bit before he gets back. So this look was to make him think I was sending pressure because I wanted him to make that quick read in the seams or try to quick throw here, and then I could check here and jump here. You know what I'm saying? So that was the game plan for Dog right there. And yeah, it ended up working. You feel me? He throws right in traffic. Sean T swats it. My pick artist snag it. And we get the turnover back and acting like the one we'd had never happened. So at this point, it's a lot of me racking my brain trying to figure out how I'm gonna come up with more stops, and it's all based around if I'll be able to get these adjustments out that you know what I'm saying, that I got. I know he running a lot of man defense with 6'1", trying to send pressure. I hit the wrong hole there, and I know last year one of the weaknesses against 6'1", my QB draw was extremely effective. You know what I'm saying? And then the one thing about this variation, as we was about to hit him up top, is that because the bunch side isn't as, if you see the bunch side is a bit offset, it pulls the DBs and everybody offline too. So it gives you, actually, if the QB draw, it gives you more space to work with in this area, especially against people who like to man align, man blitz you. Gives you more space to work because in order for him, he would have to pull him completely off the line and come sit in this gap, and then it'll leave me with numbers because I already know he's either going to drop coverage here, which allows me to pick up the blitz better, or he's going to have to deep zone and then leave a flat or something of that nature. So it's a bit advantageous for me going up against 6'1". One thing I have to do when blocking 6-1 though is I have to ID opposite side DB, linebacker, whoever right here. Even if I block him, if I don't ID him, he gonna come in clean. So that's even with him mugging that gap, that's how I pick up 6-1 as we throw a dot on the post route. I notice he's guarding that one-on-one. And then right here, we just going to come out in the wing pair and just run this rock. You know what I'm saying? Try to run it in because I'm going to keep it a buck. I ain't got no damn red zone offense like that, bull. I don't know a lot of people who have a lot of red zone offense. You see verticals. Of course, people playing along the back line of the end zone per the usual. But I haven't played anybody with good, consistent red zone O. It's tough in the red zone. As come on, but we gotta love something, man. You see that, boy? Stickerization on that young man. And I also, it feels a lot easier, like to move with the quarterback this year. Well, it actually is easier. So it's a lot easier to make people miss with the quarterback in the open field. You need to be on conservative if you QB drawing. So the stop and go, the stop and insta cuts and everything, it's I feel like it's a lot easier to make people miss. Right here, he motions over. So I'm like, all right, bet. He going to the RPO glitch and he hits me on the post. So I'm like, all right, I gotta remember that it's an adjustment I have in my mind. Well, not at this moment. Right here, he audibles over to the U-trips again. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't have a lot of worries about U-trips, and I end up having to burn a TO because right then I couldn't make my adjustments. And that's something I run out of TOs all the time because I need to make my damn adjustments, and sometimes you're just not allowed to, bro. Like it just don't happen fast enough. So that shit could be wild annoying, not being able to get all your adjustments on the field. So again, coming back out, he audibles up to U-trips. I want to see if he sends that running back out, I'll be able to get pressure, even with the running back covered. He's been blocking a lot of tight end. So right here, he throws the wheel route, and we just a half second off that pick. I made it adjustments so Sherman didn't follow the wide receiver as we sent pressure right there on the post route. He would stay home because I knew he'd probably be going vertical route. So right here, audibles the bunch. I can't get my adjustments out. I end up getting quick height. And then he throws the corner route for a big gain. I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't think EA is going to be able to fix that. I think that's just something, like the latency issue with making adjustments. I feel like that's something we just going to have to deal with all year. So right here, we end up screaming at him, getting pressure. He was going to throw to the flats. And then right here is where I'm like, all right, I need to start making like adjustments that can go with each formation he audibles to, as I knew this was some sort of RPO. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I flat out pass commit, felt like he wouldn't run the ball. And then right here, I want to say this is just a bad decision on my part. I know the RPO glitch is coming, but I run to the post and didn't make the proper adjustments to account for the wheel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll make an adjustment for that. I know he's going to end up going back to that route combo. Right here, we send pressure at him. He ends up getting scared and ends up throwing a book on a 2-point conversion. We end up picking it. I think what he didn't think, as you can see, we get the right up the middle. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do with our ebook, man. So he doesn't think that the running back will come over and pick him up. Forces him to roll out a bit early, and then we have some delayed pressure on the contain on the outside, which he's going to roll right into, force him to cut back and just throw up some bullshit, and then we end up picking it. Good defense on my part. Good blitz with good coverage behind it. So right here again, I want to say we go QB draw right here because we sitting in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity to get the ball, score, and I think we get ball at half. So if I can go down here and score with enough time to force him to do something stupid, we good money. Right here, he goes dollar because he doesn't have a lot of confidence that 6-1 is going to do the job for him. So I'm like, bet. I know for sure I'm on dollar up as we throw the corner route. With the QB draw and then the route combos and, you know what I'm saying, keeping him off balance on whether or not we going to run, throw, etc. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get big boy gains off this. As you can see, we pick up a quick 14, 15 yards on the QB draw. For y'all who ask, and just give me to about Thursday to update the ebook. Give me to Thursday to update the ebook. And I have it to y'all with the chips, with the QB draw, with some of the newer route combos that I'm coming up, that I have, that I'm running. Just give me till then and we'll be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? The updated ebook won't be as long because just a couple of pieces of info. Right here, I knew he was going to be guarding that one-on-one again, hitting with the corner route on the free form. And the reason they got open is because the apprentice. So he has to play. This look has been corner route, streak, post, drag also. So he can't just break sideline because if he break middle, easy tug. You know what I'm saying? So he has to wait to kind of wait on see what he's going to do. And that's going to put him on the 8-ball. I mean, a little bit on the 8-ball behind type shit. Freeform that over the top. Easy tug. I ain't going to lie to you. 8 on the 8-ball didn't make no sense, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. I was thinking about some other shit, bro. I had watched the movie and I don't know, man. Forget I said it. Crack open this water because I'm finna bake me some chicken and eat swell for then. So right here coming out, I'm like, all right, he's not gonna RPO glitch right here. You know what I'm saying? So he runs a regular play. I go to the middle for the one play tug. We lurk that, and that's the do something dumb that I was talking about. Because now I'm in field goal range. I can go up multiple possessions. Does that mean this game is over? Trust me, hell no. So I just want to play it smart because I don't have timeouts. You know what I'm saying? See if I can catch him blitzing, getting greedy, and maybe catch him over top is what I was trying to do. And we didn't really have anything, so we just throw the ball away. And then we're going to end up taking our 3 and playing a little bit more defense. Maybe he get even dumber and sees the pressure and try to quick throw a flat, and we could pick it off. You know what I'm saying? That's my mindset. So I'm gonna keep blitzing. I think I go all deep blues right here. He throws it up, and that should have been a pick, but they didn't click me on Chancellor. So that 3 ended up being huge because he got ball at half. Now he's going audible into trips. Again, trips, if you got the ebook, you know. Trips, bunch, U-trips, all different adjustments, bro. All different adjustments you have to make for each one. So him being able to audible up to everything is crazy because he's in a Buffalo Bills playbook. And I don't know who the hell dropped this scheme, but there's some diabolical shit for real, for real. This diabolical O right here, man. So right here, I think the one thing good that came a lot from him, primarily basing out of U-trips, is we got a pretty good U-trips defense. We got a pretty good U-trips defense. So when he does go to the U-tripians, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit for that to kind of neutralize it. And then the blitz being so fast, they get into the habit of even blocking a running back, tight end, in some cases both. Him blocking a tight end was huge for us, but this is where we are in trouble because when he audibles to this up to bunch, that's a whole different ball game, boy. That's a whole different game. You know what I'm saying? He going from D Croft to goddamn W to who run tight to Mills. Like he got this are all in one type shit. Like this are all inclusive pay ebook to Headacheville for me, man. So I'm feeling good. Like I genuinely feel like my defense is playing well. You know what I'm saying? Granted, with all the shit we got to deal with the latency issues and him being in 52 different O's, bro, I feel like defensively we are playing very well. More so bend don't break defense, because I'm not going to be able to get out every adjustment that I want to, that I'm thinking of. So I'm just trying to take away a lot of the big plays that I think he has coming. Right here, I'm just like, all right, damn, this vertical. As you can see, I get stuck on Barry. I can't click, and I just get quick hike vertical. Like when he audibles up to verticals, is verticals a lot of the time. Like right here, again, get caught on chance. No, I didn't get caught on Chancellor. I just couldn't make the adjustment to put the soft squat or a hard squat on that side of the field. So right here, he goes back to the RPO glitch. He motions him over, and you will see that I actually make the proper adjustment this time, and we get the bag on it. I know because it works so well, it's essentially his money play down here. Only thing I do is I hard flat here, shade up, and then I move with the post route. He still got pulled down, but by that time, we had pressure coming because we still sent the blitz. So we had pressure coming, and we just end up bagging him up right there. He kind of had to throw that post, because that's one thing about the RPO glitch. You can't hold the ball. It's not a formation. I mean, it's not a play where you can allow routes to develop. You kind of got to play it as is. Right there, did not cancel the QB draw animation, so our dumbass ran in a circle. Right here, not a good play call on my end. Like, I should have ran it to the left. Did not expect Big 71 to not pick up prime. So now we in a 4th and 6. And right here, I'm like, I want to hit him with the one-play tug. I didn't want to burn timeouts. So you see I blocked 6, but what I told you earlier, I forgot to ID Sherman. Because I was looking at the play clock, and as you can see, Sherm screams off the edge. I have to throw that way earlier than I want to. Threw a pick and let him back in the game. Like, everything I did right, but I forgot to ID. And it blew everything up, bro. So right here, same thing on the first one. Shade over top. I want to bait him to throw that streak. Now, he got bumped, and the streak actually ended up getting in front of him right there, which kind of had me tight. So I'm going to back him up a little bit. And then I'm playing for the RPO also, because I'm not sure if it's an RPO or not. Play good defense. He throws it up again, and we just don't get the pick, even though he threw it in triple coverage. Like, he knows, just like I know, verticals out of trips, as I don't know what the hell. I thought if I baited towards the RPO glitch, he would quick throw the post. So as you can see, I bait there and then run there, but just bad on my end. But yeah, he's well aware of verticals out of trips, verticals out of bunch, quick hike. That shit is OD good. So right here, just more good defense. We send the heaters. We run to that to the spot where we know the hole in the defense is, and we end up getting another stop on a 2-point conversion. Now right here, I need to just go down here, get points, play smart. We end up QB drawing dog. Jerry Rice ass ain't blocked nobody, and look at the tackle, bro. That's to the crib, man. Like, he gets a last-second shoestring. Piss me off. So again, boom, hit him again, cut it up the middle to the outside. Mikey Veazey, man. Mike Veazey making plays. So Mike gonna be my QB for a hot little minute into a velo QB drop. And I don't think they coming out for a hot little minute. Right there, just good user play by him. And now we just gonna run the ball, because I like running against this look. Right there, he just ran commit, because I need to start putting some dots in this I-form close, so it's not so as one-dimensional as it is. Right here, 3rd and 13. I know he's sending them. I ID Sherman. I see he doesn't move with Sherman. So I'm like, okay, his user is responsible for Sherman. So I'm a streak Sherm and then just hit him over top, and it worked, and they didn't let me click. They let me click on, but I didn't animate. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stupid shit from Madden, bro. So they robbed me of the touchdown. I have to kick 3 now. Now I'm only up 8 instead of putting the game away. Just this. This was my playoffs too. This was, as we missed a pick right there. This was actually my conference championship game. And then my next game after this ended up being even more hell. I'm going to show y'all that tomorrow, my actual Super Bowl game. You definitely going to want to check that out. It ended up being even more hell. So right here we got the mid-read for the verticals look. Great defense, but he just playmakers upfield. Playmakers upfield, catches us. That's good defense, but a good playmaker by him. So I'm thinking like, damn, bro, is EA gonna steal this from me with the shenanigan? But it's like, I still got a chance to play defense right here. Get me a stop. So he lets him come to a stop, which means he wasn't about to RPO. He goes to the flats. I'm like, all right, cool. More than likely, this is the last drive of the game for real. He ends up running the ball. I put too many people in coverage. Weak ass train, man. Yeah, I put too many folk in coverage and we end up giving up the big boy run. And then this nigga throw some bullshit in the flats. Like, dog, this is the craziest part about the train. My windows are closed and this train be loud as shit. Nigga, nobody doing nothing. My bad, bro. Sorry, man. Let's go back a couple of pieces of going back, man. I flatted finally, but I went coverage like a dummy, and he just waits for the wheel route because I had no blitz to speed him up. Bad adjustments on my end. He's going for 2 to try to tie the game up, and we play more so coverage, and boom, we bait him and lurk daddy dog ass something crazy with Sean T. And that kind of puts the game away for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we just going to put the hands team on the field. The hands team going to do what it do. You see, we got big Jerry Rice back there to secure the rock for us. So we could just essentially just put the game away and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So he ends up kicking the ball. Jerry catches it. And then, like, Jerry got the shit knocked out of him, ain't hold on to the damn ball. Like, EA just be on bullshit with the cheatery, man. For real. So now I can't allow this nigga to get 10 yards, man. So we play the crosser. He tries to playmaker. And flackow, boy. My linebackers be backing out this boy. Big Billy Wag came up with the picky D. Because he was at the sidelines, he kind of just playmaker up towards the sideline instead of up the field. I click on with B-Wag. Get the pick, seal the game, dog end up quitting out even though I was the one getting cheated. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this banger. And I told y'all, boy, this was one of them ones, man. I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.